Hi, insert name here. We just got back from LA. A company building a bunch of new venues heard about us and asked us to come out and make a big pitch. We prepared, we rehearsed, we had an awesome deck that we threw up on the big screen from the iPad, very slick, and a mind-blowing video of our new production, Aliĥin. And in all modesty, I have to say, we absolutely crushed it. Yep, we did you proud. As the sports guys say, we left it all on the field. What's gonna happen? Who the hell knows? If you've ever pitched anything, even if it's a restaurant suggestion to a bunch of your friends standing around on a street corner, all looking at their phones and saying things like, what was the name of that place? Or, yeah, it's down on the Lower East Side and really hard to get to, and they close in 15 minutes, but it's so good that the time between when you lay out the best solution to their problem and the time the entire group finally gets that you have, in fact, laid out the very best solution to their problem is somewhere between the half-life of uranium and the time it takes a watched pot to boil. So we wait. I'm going to give you the whole pitch thing, but not now. If you're a student of writing or marketing stuff, what I just did there is called opening a loop. It's that frustrating thing that all those excited people trying to sell you stuff on your Instafeed do. It's a copywriting trick where you start telling a story, usually some secret thing that will transform your life forever, but you never finish the story. It works because our brains are hardwired to seek out the information we desire. And this is why you love our shows. Now, and to God, I had no earthly idea what I was going to tell you this week, let alone how the hell it was going to connect to the show. But here we are again. The moment when you get that satisfied feeling of me closing the loop, or at least wrapping up the email so you can get on with your day. You love our shows because we open up all sorts of loops at the beginning of them, and by the end, we give you all the satisfying conclusions. Sure, we twist your brain every which way in between, and sure, not everything makes perfect sense, but you're satisfied at the end of the show because we told you a story. And it was a cool story at that. Of course, there are always one or two of you that are just satisfied that it's finally over, because then you can go home and have a cocktail. But hey, that's satisfying too. So, we opened us up a loop with making love to the ChatBot. We opened another loop with part 1. We opened a loop with traveling to LA, and another loop with our pitch. And you got all that, and you got to take my introductory class to annoying marketing copywriting. Dude, that's a whole lot of stuff. I'm thinking this is going to be a 4-part miniseries, because honestly, a whole lot of crap happened there and back again. Look, I even managed to squeeze in The Hobbit. In our next exciting episodes, we're going to plumb deep down the rabbit hole and tell you all about the pitch, show you the new Aliĥin video, but maybe not all at once, and then you're going to get the story of the long trip home, the lost luggage, and making love to the chatbot. Why? 'Cause you're worth it, damn it. Dude, is that a loop? And what's in it for me? But first, I want to tell you about bottom line it for me. Chatbots are surprisingly sexy. I'm going to tell you my most secret, but first. See? That was a loop. Your favorite shows do it all the time. I watched 2 movies sitting on the runway in Newark. That last one was just clickbait. That's it. I'm not going to get all mushy. See ya, Kevin. P.S. The website is full of secrets that will change your life. But first, I want to tell you about how the socials embarrass themselves again.